When Nikon launched the original Z8, it immediately struck a balance between performance and portability that captured the attention of professionals and enthusiasts alike. Essentially, it was a miniaturized version of the flagship Z9, offering nearly identical specifications in a more compact and affordable package. With its 45.7-megapixel stacked CMOS sensor and EXPEED 7 processor, the Z8 delivered the same imaging power as Nikon's top-tier model, but without the bulk of a built-in vertical grip. This design choice made it lighter, easier to handle, and far more accessible in price, appealing to hybrid creators who wanted professional-grade performance without the physical heft of the Z9. While the flagship remained the ultimate tool for demanding professionals seeking maximum durability, longer battery life, and unlimited recording capabilities, the Z8 became a favorite among creators who valued flexibility and efficiency. Now, with rumors swirling about the upcoming Nikon Z8 II, photographers are eager to see how Nikon plans to evolve this already impressive foundation. Will it bring meaningful innovation or serve as a refinement of what's already an outstanding camera? Let's explore what the latest leaks, patents, and industry whispers suggest about the direction Nikon might take with its next-generation hybrid powerhouse. One of the strongest rumors surrounding the Nikon Z8 II centers on a completely new image processor. The original Z8 and Z9 both relied on the EXPEED 7, a chip that enabled blistering autofocus speeds, advanced subject recognition powered by deep learning, and highly efficient image handling across both stills and video. However, the Z8 II is expected to feature Nikon's next-generation engine, potentially dubbed EXPEED 8, which could elevate performance across the board. This processor upgrade might bring several key improvements: faster readout speeds, better noise reduction, higher dynamic range, and more accurate color science. These changes would not only enhance image quality but also optimize low-light performance, an area where Nikon has consistently excelled. Beyond raw processing power, this new platform could integrate more advanced AI-driven autofocus capabilities, allowing the camera to recognize and track subjects with unprecedented precision. Competing systems from Canon and Sony already employ AI-based detection for humans, animals, and even specific vehicles, so Nikon is under pressure to expand its own subject recognition intelligence to remain competitive. If the Z8 II inherits smarter autofocus behavior, such as faster recognition, better eye tracking in complex environments, and predictive AI tracking that anticipates movement, it could significantly improve usability for sports, wildlife, and event photographers alike. Nikon's deep learning autofocus already ranks among the most reliable in the industry, but the Z8 II could make it faster, smarter, and even more adaptive. Video has become one of the most defining aspects of Nikon's recent cameras, and the Z8 II will likely continue that momentum. The current Z8 already records 8K video at 30 fps and 4K at up to 120 fps, but its smaller body creates heat limitations that restrict long-duration 8K recording. The larger Z9 avoids this issue thanks to its advanced cooling design, enabling unlimited recording, a major advantage for professionals shooting documentaries, live events, or interviews. The Z8 II is rumored to address this shortcoming by introducing an improved thermal system, possibly featuring better internal airflow or heat-dissipating materials around the sensor and processor. If true, it could extend 8K recording times and reduce thermal throttling without adding significant bulk. This would be a major leap forward for videographers who prefer the Z8's compact form but still need professional-grade endurance. Alongside thermal improvements, reports hint that Nikon may introduce new codecs and higher bitrate recording options, giving users more flexibility in post-production. Support for NRAW and ProRes RAW is likely to continue, while new 10-bit color profiles or expanded dynamic range modes could bring finer tonal control. With these upgrades, the Z8 II would not only serve content creators but also appeal to independent filmmakers looking for cinematic results from a lightweight mirrorless body. Of course, this level of performance comes with challenges. Nikon will have to carefully balance heat management, storage demands, and power efficiency, ensuring that the Z8 II maintains stability during long shoots. But if these improvements are executed well, the camera could become one of the most capable hybrids on the market. combining the power of the Z9 with the convenience of a smaller, more travel-friendly design. Battery performance remains a critical concern for hybrid users. The original Z8 uses the ENEL15C battery, which provides roughly 330 to 370 shots per charge under SEPA standards, though real-world results often exceed that. For extended sessions, Nikon offered the NBN12 battery grip, effectively doubling capacity. But even then, it couldn't match the Z9's ENEL18D, which delivers up to 770 shots per charge. The Z8 II could solve this in a few ways. First, the new processor's enhanced efficiency may improve battery endurance without requiring a larger power cell. Alternatively, Nikon might slightly redesign the camera body to accommodate a higher capacity battery while maintaining its ergonomic balance. For professionals who shoot long interviews or time-lapse sequences, such a change would make the Z8 II more reliable for full-day work. Additionally, firmware-level optimizations, such as smarter standby behavior and improved power regulation during video capture, could help maximize longevity. Given Nikon's ongoing push to enhance the hybrid experience, more efficient energy management seems almost certain. Even modest improvements could make a big difference for field photographers who rely on a single setup to handle both stills and motion capture throughout the day. Autofocus technology has become the defining battleground in modern mirrorless development, and the Z8 II is expected to be Nikon's next big step forward. The current 493-point phase detect system already delivers excellent results, but newer AI training models could expand its intelligence significantly. Rumors point to multi-subject tracking, improved low-light sensitivity, and object detection for sports and wildlife scenarios. Nikon may even implement deep learning-based algorithms that continuously refine performance based on shooting patterns, essentially allowing the camera to learn user preferences over time. These features would not only make focusing faster, but also reduce missed shots in unpredictable environments. Recent Nikon firmware updates have already shown this trajectory, adding subject types like airplanes and bicycles. The Z8 II could take this further, possibly offering more extensive tracking customization or the ability to prioritize subjects within a frame. The goal is clear: make autofocus more intuitive, more responsive, and ultimately more dependable in every situation. In today's connected world, the way a camera integrates with workflows can be just as important as its raw performance. While the Z9 includes a built-in gigabit Ethernet port for rapid studio transfers, the Z8 instead relies on dual USB-C ports for charging and data. This setup works well for general users, but lacks the industrial robustness professionals sometimes need. For the Z8 II, Nikon could bridge that gap by introducing Wi-Fi 6E support, Bluetooth 5.3, or even USB-C 4.0 for faster tethering speeds. Wireless connectivity improvements could allow quicker image transfer to smartphones, tablets, or even cloud-based workflows, a trend becoming increasingly common among working professionals. An expanded Snap Bridge ecosystem may also arrive, improving reliability and offering real-time syncing with mobile devices. By modernizing its connectivity features, the Z8 II could better serve hybrid professionals who demand both speed and flexibility in their production pipeline. If these rumors hold true, the Nikon Z8 II could become one of the most balanced hybrid cameras ever made, pairing near flagship performance with a compact, travel-ready design. Its rumored new processor, enhanced thermal control, improved autofocus, and extended battery life would make it an ideal choice for professionals who demand speed, precision, and versatility in a single system. Rather than replacing the Z9, the Nikon Z8 II will likely complement it, bridging the gap between professional reliability and everyday practicality. Whether you're a photographer chasing the perfect moment or a filmmaker seeking cinematic flexibility, Nikon's upcoming Z8 II looks set to refine the formula that made its predecessor so beloved, solidifying its place as one of the most anticipated mirrorless cameras of the next generation.